Here comes your pre-market summary for Thursday, October 13th. It's CPI day. We're holding on to nice gains following some comments coming out of the UK suggesting a revised budget plan could see some of the tax changes reversed over in the UK. That sent futures back to the upside here. Here's how things look right now. Bet a full percent for the S&P 500, 0.96, 1.08 for the Dow, 0.5% or so for the NASDAQ, trying to get higher ahead of what is to come at 8:30. None of this will matter. It's worth noting there is a decent move to the downside here for Bitcoin and Ethereum. None of this going to matter, though, at 8:30 when we get September CPI. Again, the last reading on inflation ahead of the next Fed meeting coming up November 1st and 2nd. We'll get the next decision on interest rates November 2nd. Make sure you're with us. We're coming on live, guys, 5 minutes early today, 8:25 instead of 8:30 to bring you this number right here is what is expected. The month over month change, 0.2 to the upside, 8.1 then on the year over year number. So we'll have that for you again live. Coming up here at 8:30. All eyes on the market, obviously. Another red day back to the downside. We're right at this low again this morning, holding on to a slight gain. As I said, to kick things off this morning. A few interesting notes here. Amazon and Spotify both on watch. Quietly yesterday, ByteDance, TikTok's owner, coming out saying they're not only looking at enhancing their music streaming offerings, but also looking at an online e-commerce business similar to Pinduoduo over in the U.S. So ByteDance taking a chunk out of Amazon's marketplace, possibly. We'll have a look at both coming up here. Meta, downside here this morning in the pre-market. Once again, Cowen and company trimming their revenue estimates for the latest quarter for Meta. We'll have a look at those shares. TSM sending some of the semiconductors lower here in the pre-market. There's a look at AMD and NVIDIA. TSM earnings actually not too bad, but they did warn on conditions going forward. Not ideal. Digital World Acquisition Corporation, meanwhile, big move to the upside, more than 10% in positive territory after Google's Play Store finally giving them approval. So you can now get Truth Social on Google's Play Store. Moderna back on watch again, higher for the second straight day after that Merck note yesterday. They're teaming up with Merck on a cancer vaccine, an mRNA cancer vaccine. Delta out with earnings. We get Domino's Pizza out with earnings. A ton to talk about. Again, join us live, guys. 8:25 this morning. We'll bring you the CPI live at 8:30 on TraderTV.Live.